Welcome back, everybody. We're here this time pulling cards for September the 25th. I'm going to pull one card for each sign. That'll give you a quick way to check in really fast on your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign. And if you know your other planetary placements, this is a great way to get a lot of juice on what the day is going to look like for you. Okay, let's get started. First off, we're going to look at Aries. So Aries, we have the Four of Swords showing up in reverse, and the Four of Swords in reverse is just telling me that my camera looks crooked to me. Oops, wrong way. Try this way. That looks better. Okay, so Four of Swords in reverse to me, Aries, just talks about the idea that you are going to be doing something in a different location than what you normally do during the day. You could be traveling out of town, you could be eating lunch at a different place, you could be taking a kid to a different daycare, you could be working from home where you normally work from the office, etc., etc., etc. You get the idea. Going shopping at a different store than you normally go shopping at. Taurus, you're up next with that Six of Swords showing up in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse to me is talking about a lifestyle change, Taurus. So there's something that you're changing, something that you're doing different because you feel like it is either going to add to the length of your life, or you may feel like it is going to be something that just improves your overall quality of life right now. Okay? Next up, we're looking at Gemini. Geminis, you guys have the Nine of Cups. And in this deck, this card talks to me about the idea that you thought there was going to be something to celebrate, and it turns out that you don't get to have that celebration for whatever that is that you thought you were going to. Okay. Next up, we have Cancer. Cancer, Six of Cups showing up in reverse. This is just saying that you have some old memories coming back to you, and these are not the pleasant kind. They're not the memories that you're happy to have coming back. Sometimes when memories come back to us, they come back to us along with people who bring those memories back, and so that could possibly be happening here. It could be that there's a person coming back from the past that is reminding you of these things, or it could be that these memories are standing on their own. Either way, and that was Cancer, right? Did I get to Cancer? Yeah, we don't want to skip anybody. All right, next up, Leo. Ooh la la, Leos, you got the High Priestess. This is just telling me that you are paying attention to your intuition. You may even be doing some type of ceremony today. You're doing some type of intuition or energy manipulation of some sort. And this is just basically recognizing, acknowledging that. The other thing that can be going on here, and often does show up with the High Priestess card, is the idea that there's something that happens that is supernatural that happens with you or to you today. And I think that it's something that makes you really realize that there's a lot more going on in the universe than what we can just see really easily with our eyes. Okay. Next up, we're looking at Virgo. Virgo, you guys have the Three of Cups showing up in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse feels to me like there is somebody who's going behind your back, doing something doing or saying something that you're not very thrilled about. And so this is also somebody that you would consider a friend, or that you're really surprised that this is something that they would do, even if you don't consider them a friend. You feel like what they're doing is really out of character, and so I think it really takes you by surprise. Let's see, next up we have Libra. Hermit card in reverse. This just means, I think Scorpio got this yesterday. Anyway, this just means that you have spent some time really evaluating priorities, understanding yourself, and now by the end of the day we see you ready to come out and be social again. Scorpio, Scorpio, Five of Swords showing up in reverse. We're being called upon to be the peacemakers, either mediating between two parties or else just saying that we don't want to fight with somebody who we're fighting or arguing with, that we just are going to call it done whether we're right or not. Just put an end to the fighting. Not worth the fight. Sagittarius. Ace of Cups showing up in reverse. This just means that somebody is showing you their true colors and that you're not so thrilled with them after you see those. Capricorn. Prince of Pentacles coming in reverse. Capricorns, this tells me that You're not going to be paying as close of attention to making your budget work as you normally do. This could be some impulse spending, some unexpected spending. This could be not doing what it takes to actually bring the money in to cover the budget. One way or another, you're being a little bit reckless or carefree with the budget today, Capricorn. Aquarius. You guys have the Death card showing up, and this tells me that you are making some kind of major change. I've had this card come up whenever somebody was remodeling their kitchen, but it also comes up for emotional changes too and shadow work. So Death card just says that you're making some kind of change, and that you know that once you get to the other side of making this change a reality and incorporating that into your life, that it has great benefits for you in many different ways. Okay, and that was who? That was Aquarius. Next up is Pisces. Eight of Swords showing up in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse is kind of my breakout card. You're breaking out of some negative thought patterns or some old paradigms. You could possibly even be breaking out of a relationship of some kind that was making you feel restricted and limited. All right, so thank you guys so much for being here today. I do appreciate all of you spending some of your precious time with me. Don't forget, if you want to enter into the contest, make a comment underneath this video. Also, thank you to those of you who are subscribers, who've been sharing and who have been thumbs upping my videos. Thank you, thank you. Also, thank you to those of you ordering private Reiki sessions and private readings. It's always my pleasure and my honor to serve you individually as much as it is to serve you here. Everybody have a fantastic, wonderful, thrilling, and peaceful day, and I'll see you all back on the next video. Peace out.